What's going on? So, in this presentation, you're going to learn this pivot that's going to take your local business from relying on referrals, cold calls, or other outdated strategies to using a proven system that consistently brings in the right customers to your business. This works whether you charge $20 for your service or $200,000 for your service. If you are a local service based business, this will work for you. I'm guessing that you're watching this presentation because you have a social media account, but you just don't have a clue on how to actually use it as the growth tool that it was designed to be. You know that social media is something that can generate your business leads and increase your revenue, but you haven't yet cracked the code. In this presentation, I'm going to walk you through how to do that. So stick with me because I guarantee you that this video will help you hit record months if you watch it to the end and you implement what I'm saying. There's two major things that we're going to go over in this video. Number one, how to become the best known business in your niche, in your area. And number two, how to use Instagram as a lead generation tool using this local acquisition system. Listen, your marketing should drive revenue, period. If you're posting on social media, but nothing happens, if you've got a tiny audience on social media and it's not growing, you're doing it wrong, especially if you're investing in a marketing agency to make posts for you. Even if you're not, if you're posting yourself, you're spending precious time that you could be spending on something that actually yields revenue for your business. I know that there are other methods that work. I talk to so many businesses that use cold calling, they go door to door, they utilize networking events. The problem is that's a one-to-one strategy and it's just not scalable, right? I talk to so many businesses that are great at what they do. And so they've relied on word of mouth, but that only gets them so far. If you are relying on word of mouth, that's excellent. That tells me that you know what you're doing, that you provide a great service, so much so that the people that you've provided a service to are willing to stick their neck out and refer you to other people. The thing is that is a horizontal growth strategy. What I am teaching you here is a vertical growth strategy. So the beautiful thing about this is when you grow vertically, all these customers that you acquire by growing vertically are also going to do the same thing as your previous customers. They're going to talk to other people, and it creates this spider web effect. So I'm guessing that if you're paying for marketing right now, you're using sites like Angie or Yelp. And the problem with that is those sites, when a lead comes in, those leads go out to you and any number of your competitors, 3 or 5 competitors. And then it's a race to how quickly you can contact that lead. The thing is, the leads know that you are in competition with other people in your area. And so it's a race to the bottom. It ends up being you're treated as a commodity. It's all about winning on price. And that's no way to run a business. A lot of times those leads aren't qualified. And so you end up just burning a bunch of money. What I'm telling you is you need to stop relying on these marketing methods. Instead, use Instagram, run targeted local ads, create engaging content, and then learn a conversion strategy that takes these people that come into your world and turns them from eyeballs into paying customers. So with this system, it's going to allow you to stand out from your competitors. It's going to make sure that you become the go-to business in your local area, and you're going to attract customers who need your service, not just want it. And what I mean by that is this takes you out of just being a commodity to building relationship through your content, through your ads. You build relationship with people. You build know, like, and trust by giving tips, giving value, getting into conversations with them. So by the time they're ready to actually purchase the service that you provide, you've built so much relationship with them that it's a no-brainer that they would come to you versus some other company that they don't know anything about, that they have no relationship with. This is such a game changer. And here's the thing. So few businesses are getting this right. Again, you're here. So very likely you know what I'm talking about. You might have a few hundred followers and you may have posted the same amount of times. You get very little engagement on your posts and you may have gotten a job or two, but certainly you couldn't run a business off of the amount of jobs and leads that are created from your efforts on social media. The thing is, either you'll take advantage of this or your competitors will. You're watching this video, they are going to watch this video. And so this is your chance to become the best known business in your area using a proven strategy while your competitors just keep guessing, just keep burning money, and they just aren't figuring this out. I get asked pretty often, I know this will come up in your mind, is like, will this work for my business? And the answer is, if you are a local service-based business, this will work for you. So this works for all home service businesses, from remodeling companies to landscaping businesses, hardscaping, roofing companies, HVAC companies, you name it. If it's a home service business, this works for you. Permanent makeup, med spas, real estate agents, law firms, chiropractics, insurance agencies. If you are a local service-based business, this will work for you. Whether you charge $20 for small jobs or $250,000 for premium jobs, this will work for you. I've seen this work for pet waste removal companies that charge $20 to go around your yard and clean up pet waste. And it also works for remodeling companies that can charge, 6 figures for remodeling. If you question that this works, you have to stop and ask yourself, if more people knew about your business, who you are, it just makes sense that the more customers that you would get from that. And so here's what the process looks like. Of course, you're going to continue to post organic content. But in addition to that, we run ads, just like you see up here at the top. Those ads create followers. And then with those followers, we engage in conversations. And from those conversations, those followers turn into paying customers. Here's some of my customers. Here's some of their wins. Isaiah says, ads been running for 2 days and I already have my first call booked. Another client says, dude, not even a full week of the ad running, hit over 100 followers today, 1 solid appointment done, an estimate on the way. And then North Georgia Contract Services says, a second one from last week, $52K. Guys, this works. These ads and systems turn a desert Instagram page into a lead generating machine. Another example that I like to use, imagine that you're at a concert. You can see that there are tens of thousands of people around you. But if you scream at the top of your lungs, maybe a few of your friends that you went to the concert with that are right around you might hear you. It's the same thing that you're doing on social media right now, is you post this content, right? And a few of your friends that follow you see that content. but you know that there are tons of other people that are active on social media that just aren't seeing that content. So you've got to stop posting endlessly and getting zero engagement, spending hours or dollars on marketing that brings no business, competing on price because no one knows your real value, or stressing about where the next client will come from. What you're doing now isn't growing your business in terms of social media efforts. You're not changing what you do. Again, I know that you provide a high level of service. I know that you're great at what you do. What you need to do is change how you market. That way, it's no more having a dead Instagram page, no more posts that no one sees. You have a system that brings leads to you predictably and consistently so that you become the number one business that people think of in your area when they need your service. You have a great brand, but does your online presence right now match the quality of your service and the quality of your brand? I'm guessing that the answer to that is no. And you're missing out on huge opportunities. You're leaving revenue on the table because of that. Think about it. Right now, there are far less qualified providers of the same service that you offer that are getting your customers because your customers are seeing those people and not you. So by combining your expertise plus my local ads and content conversion system, you'll create a strategy that brings in the right customers and positions you as the best in your niche, which allows you to dominate your market. What you'll do is you'll launch one simple ad and then just watch what happens. You're going to get more followers, locals who are ready to buy, consistent leads, no more guessing or stressing, and more jobs from the exact customers that you want based on the scripting of the ad. If you decided to work with me, certainly you could try to implement this on your own. But if you decide to work with me, what I do for my clients is I script the ad for you. I teach you the process to turn those leads into business. For watching this entire video, I want to do something for you. Just DM me the word audit and I'll go on your Instagram page and I'll audit it for free. Listen, so I know that this will work because I practice what I teach. The fact that you are here watching this presentation proves it. So if you decide, hey, listen, Cam, as opposed to me trying to figure this out on my own, I want to get your help. I want you to teach me how to do this. Then DM me the word join over on Instagram, and I will help you dominate your local market using my social scaling accelerator program. This is going to allow you to get more leads, get more jobs, and grow your business to a level that you deserve. Your social media presence will finally pay off. The time, the energy, the effort that you've put in over the last few years no longer will be for naught. You will actually see results. The thing is, this only works if you're ready to put in the work. So it's not a fit for everyone to work with me. I only want to work with people that want to grow their business, that are ready to scale. So if that's not you, if you're comfortable where you're at, if you're not looking to take direction from somebody, then this won't be a good fit for you. But if you are, if you know you're serious, then DM me the word join over on Instagram. We'll set up a time to talk. If it's a great fit, I look forward to working with you. Thanks so much for watching this presentation.